Welcome to the show. You know, I don't use this platform to like vent my troubles or, talk about like my problems. Clearly not. I'm just like taking a little more than a week off to like, train and just get my mind right, you know. Um, some people use their training to like feel good. I use mine to stay on track with my goals and things like that. So both are two different things. I'm like more of the person who, if I wake up feeling good, then I feel good. If I wake up, with something on my plate, then it needs to get done. And in this life, you know, you make the decisions because at the end of the day, you deal with the 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 outcome of your decisions. No matter what. That being said, it's like, you know, I continue to learn day by day, little by little, and I know that won't stop because I've gotten to a point where you know I voice my opinions, and after I voiced my opinions, I started to take action, and that's where I'm gonna be, now and in the future. And yes, my past did have, you know, there were circumstances and things that carried on into even now in my future, you know, you know, having haters, people that dislike what I do, and I learned to, you know, it sounds, ironic, not make my point, you know, but Jonathan, you want to make your point, you know, so they know. No, you need to know, meaning me, you know, and that decision was not to prove my point, you know. I have nothing to prove, is what it is to others. And when that happened, things started to shift, in my favor. So it took me a while, yeah, and I'm super, super glad things are the way they are now, because these things are going to transcend into big things and, you know, past transitioning.